Welcome to Rebel Technologist. This is the Daily Journal. We're on episode 4. 4 OMG. Okay, you guys' fault. You know what? I'm actually starting to enjoy this. So thank you. Who would have thought I was a content creator? I thought I was a geek. I thought I was all about data and machine learning and really getting into it with large organizations. But yeah, it turns out I'm actually having quite a bit of fun. So thank you. I'm going to stop bitching and moaning now. Thank you for insisting that I do this. So as some of you may know, we decided to journalize me creating my first channel ever and calling it the Rebel Technologist. We identified who our audience is. My absolute favorite was determining a content strategy. What is the story? What are we going to talk about? Well, Rebel Technologist, that sounds cool, but what do we need to get right? We didn't really talk about some of the ways we were going to test. I like using an agile methodology, kind of MVP everything in the beginning and then iterate as much as you can, learn as much as you can. I'll actually share that as a separate video. I've been learning a lot about that recently. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today was the design. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that. What is that? Ooh, boom. Is it a table under a chair? Is it a dog? No, it's Rebel Technologist. Okay. So we have been struggling a bit to figure out what is our brand position. We're getting there. We really are. I promise you, we are trying our best. So should we start with that? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. This is what we're struggling with. So Yuni, absolute legend. Thank you. This is what we started with. It took us a while to get there. She sent me a whole lot of different examples. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm going to break these into separate images. I'm going to put them onto LinkedIn and let's do a poll. Maybe I need to do like the little clappy thing and the thumbs up thingy and the smiley face thingy under each one. And let's see. I would really like your help. I really thought that was cool, but we've had so much feedback just with the little sneak previews that we've shown. So Rebel Technologist, I think this works. I think the submark, I think it works, but some people reckon we need to change it. So I'm going to put it out to a vote. Please help. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this. How did we get here? Green? Really? Does it go with your skin tone, Brett? How does it go up with your eyes? Yes, you might have noticed behind me is a little bit of tinge of green. I even went and found a filter for the light. Cool, eh? Yeah, pro, I'm telling you, who would have thought? Anyway, so again, what are we going after? Sophia Pro, yeah, look at that, and then even the fonts Pro. What was the rationale? A little bit of swagger. Guys, it's really about you. You, the Rebel Technologist, you who's trying to figure this out, you who's going to be bold and stand up and make change in your organization. We figured green, and just like a shocking Lumo green would grab your attention. Something has changed. I love this part. We live in a world where the tech industry, bold entrepreneurs, daring innovators are fast becoming the celebrities of a time. Using this inspiration for our creative approach, we want to celebrate these rock stars. And with this podcast and what it stands for by designing an identity that has swagger. So that's how we got there. I quite like the schemes. When you bring it all together, now the brief was stand out when it comes to other icons. The brief was make it bold so we could quickly in Canva be able to swap out human images and the text. So there's that photo of me, yes, but we could put in any photo, whether we underlay it or overlay it. Really cool. I think absolute nailed to the brief. And we go a little bit further down. What will the website look like? You see, that's an image overlaying it. So, sorry, website, YouTube. What are the social media? What would the actual icons of the videos look like? Guys, yes, I have a YouTube channel, Brett Sinclair. but I use it for my kids' sport, stream their stuff, for the other parents to watch their kids. That's what I do it for. Now, this is next level. You guys are, you want some top-notch work. So we then looked at it and said, well, carousels rock at the moment. Carousels, whether on Insta, especially on LinkedIn, everyone seems to love it. So how do we pull together something that looks striking, that stands out? And you can see the colors work really well. It's bold. We're trying to say swagger. And this is the kind of summary of everything. I hope you guys get a sense of what we're trying to do. I'm pretty proud of it. Yuni's done a fabulous job. And it's probably at this moment that maybe I should share all the incredibly hard work that Yuni and her team have been doing when it comes to making this real. Is the website ready? No, the web's not. No, it's not ready. We're still designing it, trying to figure it out. Want to keep it super simple. Yes, you asked it, and you got it. Instagram is ready. Look at that. We needed to change the logo. That's probably the easiest one to do. Super easy. These are some posts that I was having a bit of fun with. I love Joe Marler, but this is actually Mid-Journey. I did these Mid-Journey posts saying, show me a ripped Joe Marler, and there we go. So yes, Joe Marler rocks. He's cool. That's why we've done it. Let's have a look at the next social media channel. What do you think of that? There we go. There's an overlaid image of myself for now on Rebel Technologist with the overlay of the actual logo. You can see we need to work on that logo a little bit more. It's not quite landing, but it's punchy, right? It's looking quite sharp. Go to the YouTube, Twitter channel. Again, we couldn't actually get the Rebel Technologist, so we went for Rebel_Techie. If you want to follow it, Rebel_Techie is the Rebel Technologist, and then look for Rebel Technologist on LinkedIn and Instagram. You can see it's starting to pull together quite well. My absolute favorite is YouTube. Whoops, that's the back end of it. So is YouTube. How good is that starting to look? Yeah, it's really bold. Color fits really nicely. We've tried it on a white background. It looks good too. You can see I've already started uploading some of the videos. Again, we've got to work on the logos. We need to build video assets now. You'll see the color that's kind of surrounding me at the moment is a blue. I ripped that from somebody on YouTube who was handing it out. We need to get that properly bedded down into the right colors. So a lot of work to be done. We are getting there. I promise. Hopefully, me going into a little bit of detail, what it actually takes. I'm going to share with you what it took to set up a YouTube channel. We did take a very old one, Mike's old one, WTF, and we repurposed it a bit. But I'll share with you what it takes. I've had a lot of experience doing it on my Brett Sinclair for the parents. We'll take you through some of the rationale, some of the thinking, the key elements of getting it right. I'm doing a lot of learning on YouTube, by the way. I've done a lot of streaming, but not a lot of editing. I'm even going to give you some tips over time on what it takes to edit the content anyway. So that's what the daily journal about Rebel Technologist just is about. Guys, when I actually do the show, it's going to be very different content. It's going to focus on helping you. That's what we're going to do. But in the lead up, let me share with you my journey. What I'm getting right, what I'm not. I'm going to share with you my analytics. I'm going to share with you some of the tools that I've used. I am learning, and I'm learning on the fly. It literally has been about 3 or 4 days since we started this process. So wish us luck. All the best, guys. Cheers, bye.